This is amazing in Fes, Morocco at the Tannery. All right, so here I am on my final day in Fes in Morocco. There is a mosque right behind me. I'm staying at the Dar. It's called Borj Dhab. This is in the old city. This is in the Medina of Fes, Morocco. I was here 2 nights, 3 days, and had a whole lot of fun. I'm on the terrace right now. Just had breakfast. I'm on my way to Casablanca. Yeah, so Fes was the 3rd city in my Morocco trip. First was Tangier. Then I went to Chefchaouen. And then out here in Fes. And next up is Casablanca. So yeah, this is a view of what the city looks like. What was it like here in Fes? It was very educational. It was cool. I had a really nice tour guide. He goes by the name of Abby. It was quite, just by chance how I met Abby. So when I got into Fes, I took a bus from Chefchaouen, got into Fes, and a taxi driver asked, hey, he came, whispered, do I need a taxi? I said, yeah. I got a taxi from the CTM bus station. And a word of caution about CTM. The bus ride from Chefchaouen to Fes, it was a cool, smooth bus ride. However, there was a lady on my right. She kept throwing up, an older woman, and another lady right seat behind me to the left kept throwing up. So eventually I had to change seats to be out of the middle of that. But anyway, so I got the taxi, and as the taxi is in like the newer city of Fes.
God, America.
All right, so close. English. As I approached the Medina, the cab driver asked, the taxis can't go into the Medina. The streets are just too small for that. So he asked if I needed a guide, and I said, yeah. I thought he asked if I just needed a guide to get into the Riad. So I said, yeah. Guy took me, went to the Riad. Then the guide asked if I needed a tour guide for the day I was here, for the time that I was here. I said yes, and went to the Riad, checked in, and they suggested a place for dinner. A place close by, probably friends or family of them. And I met a real friendly dude named Hamza. Yeah, that place was really nice. And really good dinner, really tasty dinner, full plates. I was stuffed. They asked if I needed a guide, and I told them I had one, and they probed around. It turned out the guide that I had, well, the guy that walked me in, he said his brother could give tours. His brother was fluent in English language. They could give a tour. I spoke with the brother briefly. And the brother did say, hey, where I'm staying, they're gonna try to book me with their people. When I spoke with the guys at the restaurant, they said, hey, it's better to have somebody who lives in the Medina that could take you around rather than somebody who doesn't live in the Medina. It will only take me to a few spots, a few touristy spots.
It's the second door you enter to Medina. You see parts and the way to inside with this al-Qarawiyyin, library, the souk, everything. It's this side. And this is the main street.
Okay.
You know what I mean, sir? So this is very important door. You must remember, okay? And it's the closest to the Qarawiyyin to go.
Nice square, the old city in Fes, Al-Attarine Square.
So I went with them and I told the original person, sorry, I'm not going to do it. He was a little bit upset, but he moved on. And the person they had, he goes by the name of Abby. Really great guy, real knowledgeable. I got to see all sorts of things in Fes. I got to see the great university, old university. Yeah, and Fes is probably one of the oldest, if not the oldest, still existing city in the world. It's like 900 years old, if I'm correct. So it's a still functioning city. And same with the university. It's like 800, 900 years old. So he took me, I saw a lot of things. The gates of the king's palace. Let's see, I went to the tannery. That was really cool. Wow. I got to see how leather is dyed and the finished products. Got to see it. Negotiating prices is no joke. It's an art, it's a science. It can be frustrating, can be intimidating. It's very educational.
Thank you very much.
My brother from another mother. This is the last step. Here for men and here for ladies.
Also got to see, I got to meet a bunch of different craftspeople. People that make carpets, Moroccan carpets, Berber carpets. Got to see that, talk with some of the people there.
A royal one? Look at that. This is the Berber stuff. Look at this beautiful.
I'm guessing you all have a website?
No.
No? Oh, wow.
You don't know why? Because you can see we don't have two carpets similar. And this is only for our ladies.
Okay.
People who want to get some, they must be here.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay,
to
okay.
select the one that they like.
People that make pottery, ceramic pottery. Got to see the process being made.
We leave it dry for a whole day, and after we give them to the artisan, they cut by two. Two tiny pieces on geometric shapes. There is so many different colors. This we call them mosaic or jalid. It's more durable and lighter.
Talk to the people, some metal pot workers, woodworkers, bakers.
Where's your color? What a nice man. Just a suitable full timer. Hand first. Shake hands. Hold this teapot. That's where the Put your hands like this. Hold it like this.
And walk through the many streets, very tiny streets.
Now you have to start the photo. You go in the front. Then you turn left and be careful your hat.
Okay.
Be careful your hat. Then to the right.
Wow. Oh my God.
I love this. Okay.
So something I had to adjust to is, you know, I like a beer or a wine or a cocktail, but I wasn't able to get any here in the 3 days and 2 nights that I was here. It's a lot of tea. I drank a lot of tea and a lot of orange juice. And I'm not a big tea drinker. I do like orange juice. The food was good. The orange juice was good. I had a passion fruit shake. That was really nice. I also went to the Mellah Jewish neighborhood, Jewish cemetery, synagogue. I went there on a Friday, and Friday, a lot of people are worshiping, so a lot of stores are closed, businesses are closed, vendors are worshiping.
Even school there too. They also in school.
Yeah.
So I was told that in the Jewish neighborhood, that's where you could get alcohol. So that's interesting. There are lots of mosques in Fes. A person could feel the religiosity of the place. A lot of people go to the mosque, and they go quite frequently. It's a really cool place.
That's why I say 325 mosques. There's some mosque in Mausoleum. This is the Mausoleum, Moulay Idris II. First sultan in this country. Big ceremony. All this area is closed with Soviet music. And before he came to Fes, he fed one hour like this. It was the first period in this Medina here. It was the family years. The center of this Madrasa, Madrasa Saffarine. The number there, 1359.
Navigating through Fes, I would definitely recommend getting a legit tour guide, because for me, where I'm from, this is a different society and different culture, different ways of doing things. People are very nice, very hospitable, very generous people. Yeah, and they're real cool. They're real cool. Yep. Fast. Good, thank you. Yeah, those are my thoughts on Fes. Negotiating prices can be intimidating, but it is actually expected. And people won't be mad at you if you say what your price is, what you can afford, what you can't afford. They do want to make sales, and people do want you to leave happy. And it seems as though folks want lifelong friends, not just quick transactions.
No, it's okay, we finished. Or you want some more?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
A dip in it. Very nice.
Yeah, I taste it.
Antique, old, or vintage, and new. It's mixed.
Okay.
And it's one of the oldest shops in the Medina of Fes. You will remember me.
Oh, yeah.
I closed.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Camel head.
Wow. You ever had camel burger?
Yeah.
I'm interested in trying that. I had camel for the first time. All right, my first try of my camel meat. There we go. Tastes good. Tastes like lamb. I do feel slightly guilty because I rode the camel a few days ago. So think about the kind animal that I rode. So I feel a little bit slight guilt, but it tastes good. I kept thinking about the camel that I was riding on the beach. And it's like, oh, am I eating this camel? Odds are I wasn't. I never felt guilty eating chicken, fish, steak, beef, pork, but I felt guilty eating camel. So I don't, even though it was a nice dish, I don't plan on eating camel again just because I feel guilty about it. Other foods I ate, the breads, lots of breads, lots of good stuff. Breakfast here was good. The Riad or Dar that I'm staying in, real cool people. Borj, Dhab. Yeah, so shout out to them. Next trip is Casablanca. And I'm taking the train there, ONCF train. It's a first class. I don't plan to ride the bus anymore because the previous bus that I rode from Tangier to Chefchaouen, it broke down. So it was stuck for a little while until a new bus came. So hopefully this train ride goes smooth, no interruptions, no people throwing up next to me. And I'm looking forward to Casablanca. I want to see the Mohammed II Mosque. It's supposed to be the second largest mosque in Africa, and that mosque allows visitors to enter. I'm really looking forward to that. I saw some videos and pictures of it. It looks gorgeous. And I want to go to Rick's. It's based on the restaurant from the movie Casablanca. Please like and subscribe, and see you on the next journey. Peace.